Very good evening, everybody. I'm Dr. Lakshmi Ajoy from Mumbai. I am a best-selling author, a life coach, and a holistic spiritual leader in the space of healing for the last 15 plus years. And my miraculous journey with Healy started in the year 2025, around July, end of July, I must say. And though I have shared my testimonial before, within a week of my starting to use Healy, here are some more after 7 months of using Healy every single day. So the first one begins that my husband's working in the merchant navy. And for people who do not believe that distance healing may work, this is a testimonial that can say that my husband was suffering from high blood pressure for the last 8 years. And by just analyzing and doing the 5 by 5 analysis on Healy and giving him regular healing sessions with Healy by the distance program, his normal the BP, which was fluctuating between 145 to 90, even after medications, came down to a regular 120 by 80 in his previous medical test. That was a phenomenal, remarkable, miraculous result that I wanted to mention. The second thing that I wanted to mention was about my mother's rheumatoid arthritis. Again, she lives in a different place, and with just 5 by 5 analysis after the gold cycle, doing the regular 5 by 5 analysis and sending her distance healing, we were able to see a phenomenal difference in her overall structure, her pattern, her behavior, her health. And the doctor surprised us even more by saying that she was reversed from rheumatoid arthritis after 28 years of being on medicines and steroids. So that's the second miracle in our life. The third miracle was, like, they are smaller miracles now. We have a couple of pets at home. They are cockatiel birds. And one of the birds suddenly stopped flying and was passing too much of loose motions. With just 24 hours of running the first gold cycle by distance program, they were healed totally and absolutely back to normal. So this is the third miracle. The fourth miracle I had to share was I met with an accident 20 years ago and I was bedridden for 1 year, suffering from grade 1 spondylolisthesis of my L5S1. After 20 years, in December 2025, I met with an accident in the same exact location. And my condition worsened with the MRI and X-ray, which became double. And not just my L5S1, but my L3, L4, L5, and S1 were completely damaged. I was continuously using Healy, and I went and surprisingly, for the extent of damage there was not too much of pain. There was a indulgence of slight pain, but when I went to the doctor was surprised to say that how are you even able to walk? How are you not limping? And the programs that I have used was bioenergetic vitalization chakra programs, so root chakra specifically, bone harmony and regeneration programs, whatever was surfacing there. And that is what I used. And one last thing which I wanted to share was yesterday I was suffering from 104.4 degree Fahrenheit fever. And my everybody, like, I've never had this kind of fever in my life before. And so I just trusted Healy and just ran the shivering program. And within, I was actually wearing a sweater, two blankets over me with all the fans switched off, and I was still shivering. Within 20 minutes, I was off my blankets. Within 30 minutes, I was off my sweater. And in 40 minutes, I was like, please turn on the fan. And I was like, perfectly all right. So that's my miracle story. I think that's all for now. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much, Healy. Thank you so much, the entire team, Yachna ji, who introduced me, and all the other members who are working so diligently for Healy and its superpowers to be reaching out to the world there. More power to everyone, more power to Healy. Heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you. Your mother's 28 years chronic illness and doctors calling it out that now it is completely reversed. Guys, I mean, do you actually believe in magic? Do you actually believe in the miracles? It's complete science. Let me tell you that. Healy works on the science, working at your cell level, the mind, body, and the soul alignment. And when we can correct that vibration, the internal state, you know what? The diseases runs away. It just can't handle. The body becomes your pure, the temple for your soul to reside for your soul purpose. Thank you, Dr. Lakshmi. I just love you the way you have shared it and the way you have used it. Thank you so much for coming and sharing here.
Thank you so much, Leena ji. It's a pleasure to be here and using Healy diligently every single day without fail.